Great. Okay. To offside. We start by moving up our bodies. Full circle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other foot. Full circle. 1, 2, 3. Under the next foot. Rotation. 2, 3. Feet together. Hands on knees. Hands 1, 2, 3. Also in the direction. 1, 2, 3. Open the feet. Hands on the foot. Pay attention to your circle. 2, 3. Let's go in the other direction. 1, 2. Pay attention to your hips. 3. Out. Lower back. 1, 2, 3. Focus on 1, 2, 3. Shoulders. Forward roll. 2, 3. Let's go on the other hip. 1, 2, 3. Elbow. 1, 2, 3. Other direction now. Elbow. 1, 2, 3. Here, go in. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. And hip. Turn to the side. 1, 2. Other direction. 3. And on up. Forward up. In the middle. Yeah. Turn. Go down. Forward down. Here. Elbow down. Yeah. 1, Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now, hands up, up. Inhale. Lower stomach. Both exhale. Shoulders, elbows, again. Please bend down. Inhale. Lower stomach. Both shoulders. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, again. Please bend down. Sideways upward. Inhale. Shoulders. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, and sideways. Inhale. Shoulders, hands go forward. Exhale. Go. Elbows. Open the arms. Inhale. Lower stomach. Go shoulders. Hands down. Exhale. Shoulders. Elbows. And second feet. Front of the body. Shoulder. Exhale. Shoulders. Elbows. And forward again. Feet. Front of the body. Shoulders. Hands down. Exhale. Shoulders. Elbows. Hands. Sideways down. Feet. Front of body. Shoulders. Exhale. Hands down. Shoulders. Elbows. Hands. Sideways upward again. Feet. Front of body. Shoulders. Exhale. Hands forward. Shoulders. Elbows. Hands. Open your arms. Tail. Hands down. Up. Exhale. Exhale. Palms up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms. Open your arms. Inhale. Exhale.
Thank you. Okay, let's start by reviewing office Tai Chi. And then we'll do the breathing and we'll work on 2020. Okay. Now let's open our left foot and feel your body relax. Your head taller, straight up. Your tongue touching the palate ever so lightly. Shoulders expand, relaxed, drop down, empty armpits, elbows curved slightly out, fingertips relaxed, lower back comfortable and the knees slightly bent. And let's just breathe into our lower back. And let's exhale from the lower back. One more time. Let's breathe into the lower back. And then let's exhale from the lower dantian. Surface Tai Chi. Arms go forward, palms down, breathe in from the lower dantian up into the front of the body to both shoulders. And then relax the hands down, exhale. Meditate shoulders to the elbows, to the hands, and as the hands drop to the thighs, the thumbs touch the thighs, activating the lung organ. Rise into your breath, breathe in from the lower dantian up into both shoulders, up the front of your body, left palm up, right hand sweep by the right ear, exhale. Shoulders, elbows, and follow the line down to the hands with your meditation. Little pinky touch your left thigh, activate your heart organ. Breathe in from your lower dantian up into both shoulders. Left hand touch that ear, exhale. Meditate shoulders, elbows to the hands. Right little pinky touching, activating that right foot meridian. Breathe in from the lower dantian to both shoulders. And exhale. Shoulders, elbows to the hands. Sink into your knees as you exhale. Breathe in from the lower dantian up into both shoulders, front of the body. And exhale. Sink into those knees, shoulders, elbows to the hands. Little pinky touching. One more time, both sides. Breathe in from the lower dantian to both shoulders. And exhale. Meditate shoulders, elbows to the hand, left hand, little pinky touching. Breathe in from the lower dantian to both shoulders, up the front of the body. And exhale. Shoulders, elbows to the hands, little pinky on the right, cross out. Next moment, we're going to breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. And as we turn to the mirror, we're going to exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Bring that left foot back. Breathe in from that left foot to both shoulders and step out. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. We'll do this 3 times each side. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders and turn. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows to the hands. Sink in your left knee. Let it bend down. Or your right foot back. Breathe in from the right foot to your shoulders, both shoulders. Step out. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's go back to the other side. Sit back on your left leg. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. And step out. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's sit back on the back leg. Breathe in from that left foot to both shoulders up the front. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. We're still on our back leg. Let's bring our right foot back. Breathe in from that right foot to both shoulders. Step out. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows to the hands. One more time each side. Sit back on the left leg. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Bring that left foot back. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. And step out. Exhale. shoulders, elbows, hands. Sit back on your back leg. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Right foot back. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Step out. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. That was 3 times brush knee. Let's do parting versus knee. Sit back on your back leg again. Breathe in again from the right foot to both shoulders and start turning 180 degrees. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathing changes slightly here. Just bring your foot back, step out, and breathe in from your left foot to both shoulders. Right hand, shoulder level, elbow out a little bit, left hand, right hand to the tabletop. Sit back on your left leg, breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders in front of your body, and exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. You're holding a ball of energy. On the left, your left knee is bent. You're sitting on it. And bring the right foot back. And then just step out with that right foot. Breathe in from that right foot up into both shoulders, up front of the body. Let's exhale. Shoulders, elbows to the hands. Left foot back. And step out. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Right knee, left knee bends forward, so you're got a little weight on the left knee. Sit back on your back leg. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Right foot back and step out. Breathe in from that right foot to both shoulders. Your right knee is bent forward, but your weight is distributed. One more time each side. Exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. Feel that weight on the right knee. And go down, left foot back, and step up. Breathe in from that right foot into both shoulders. And exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. You've got the ball of energy on the left. Right foot back and step up. Last of this movement, breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. And now we're going to start wave hands like so. We're going to put our weight on our right foot. Left heel is going to round itself, and the left toes are going to point towards the front of the room. We're going to start shifting our weight to our left foot. And we're going to start waving our hands. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands shift to the left. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. It's 1. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shift to the left, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders, weight on the left. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Hands only. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. We're going to step out on this one to the right. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. The knees are bent down. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders, the front of your body. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. One more time. Knees bent down. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Hands complete that cycle. The right hand goes down to the tabletop. The left one in front. Now let the nose, elbow at an angle. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. We're going to bring the right knee up. Breathe in from the lower tummy. the right knee to both shoulders. Exhale down onto that right foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. It's a three-way breathing. Breathe in from the lower dantian to the left knee up to both shoulders. Exhale down to that left foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. Weight on the left. Breathe in from the lower dantian to the right knee to both shoulders. Exhale down to that right foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. Weight on the right. Breathe in from the lower dantian to the left knee up to both shoulders. And exhale down to that left foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. One more time each side. Breathe in from the lower dantian to both shoulders. To the right knee to both shoulders. Exhale down to that right foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the lower dantian to the left knee up to both shoulders. And exhale down to that left foot, shoulders, elbows, hands. Are going to pivot on that left heel and turn towards that diagonal and start the kicks. We're going to breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders and exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. It's a third. Breathing from the lower dantian to the right foot. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. Left hand goes in front or facing left. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands lowered onto to the left foot. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. Right hand in front as we face the right. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands lower tummy to the right foot. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. And exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. Left hand in front. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands from the lower dantian to the left foot. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows to the hands. One more time each side. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands, lower tummy to the right foot. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands from the lower dantian to the left foot. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Now we're going to start the next movement. Pivot that left foot. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. We're standing on the left foot. We bring our right foot back. The ball of energy is on the left, right hand to the left hip. We're going to start our next movement. Step out and breathe in from that right foot to both shoulders. Beautiful. The left foot drops down. And we're going to turn the left palm up. And we're going to float out to meet the right hand. And turn the right palm down. And then sit back on your back hip and pivot. This is a situation where your arms and your torso move as one. So we're going to go forward and exhale, shoulders, elbows, and then hands. And sit back, back leg. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's do that. The other side. Sit back on your back leg. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Left hand to the right hand. Left foot back. Let's step up. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Right palm up. Exhale. It floats up to meet the hand. Exhale, shoulders, elbows. Turn that left palm down and sit back. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. You're turning your full torso into this other hands. Right. Breathe in from your left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from your left foot to both shoulders. Let's go forward again. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's go to the other side. Breathe in from the left foot. Pivot on that left heel. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's step out with our right foot. Breathe in With a right foot to both shoulders. Let's turn our left palm up, float it out to meet the right, and right palm down, and exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders, and exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. Sit back, breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders, and exhale. Shoulders, elbows, hands. One more time on the other side. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Foot back, step up. Breathe in from the left foot up to both shoulders. Right palm up. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Left palm down. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders, and then push that energy, shoulders, elbows, the hands. Sit back on your back leg, breathe in from the left foot to both fingers, and exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. We're going to leave our hands at shoulder level. We're going to turn our left toe towards front. And breathe in from our lower jaw, hand to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. We're going to bring our palms up, breathe in. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Let's bring our palms up, breathe in. Palms down. Breathe out. Open the arms, breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Put our left foot together. And just second. So the reason we do it slow is finally, ultimately, after years of trying to do it, what we really want to do is when we're pushing that energy, we want to follow that chi. So we're moving at its rate. And that chi doesn't go like this. That chi has got like, for everybody, sort of different tempo. But that's part of the slowness of it, is just starting to listen. Where's that chi? You know, and again, years of work, or maybe for some people it's not, but for some of us it is. But great. I would like to review just a little bit of foot movement before we start the next one, because let's face this direction. We have just finished. We've just put our right hand forward and our left hand at the tabletop. We've just finished part of horse's mane. And we're going to start. You're going to face towards me when you turn, because this is a mirror. And right hand up is good. I think I've got it right. We're just going to, weights on the front. We're going to tip our right toe towards me in your case. Can you see how I've got my right foot here, and I'm going to pivot on the heel so my right toes face this direction. So let's just put our hands on our hip. It's going to be easier. We really, this is when we're going from one movement to the next. We're in this position, and all I'm suggesting is weight on the front, and then hold up your center of gravity on your heel. Lift your right toes up and turn them towards me. We've done this wrong. Foot's in the wrong position. Yeah, so this, you guys need your right foot forward. Okay. You do it this way?
You stay that way, we stay that way.
Okay, so let's just, I'll do it. I won't do a mirror. It'll be less confusing, okay? So we've just finished parting the horse's mane. Right foot's in front. We're bending on our knee a little bit. And then now we're going to take our left heel and just lift those toes so they face the front. So yes, great. So let's do it the other direction. left knee in front, hands on the hips, right heel. Put your focus on the right heel, lift the right toes, and turn them to face the front. Great. And ultimately, as you can maneuver, make the toes perpendicular to the room, because we have another one here where we're going to lift our toes again. So I want us to practice a little bit on this lifting of the toes. So let's do it one more time with parting the versus plane each direction. And we'll see it in the next moment we're going to get to. So hands on the hip, right foot back, and we're going to put concentrate on the heel and lift those right toes so they're perpendicular with the front of the room. Bingo. Let's do it one more time this side. And it's right foot in front, left foot back. And we're going to, again, weight on that right enough. We can lift those left toes and point them towards the front with a 90-degree relationship to the walls. So we'll practice that as we do it, but it's a great one to sort of be aware of because we see it again and again, different movements. Let's move on. Let's do 24. Because you guys really moved fast when I wasn't here. And I had to catch up with you. Okay. Okay, let's open our left foot. Let's take a breath in, breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Let's breathe in. And then let's exhale. Let's go forward, breathe in from the lower down hands of both shoulders, just like an office Tai Chi. Now we're going to pivot on that heel to the rear, and our arms are going to go down to hold that energy on the right side. Left hand at the left hip, right hand shoulder level, bring that left toe back. We're going to do 3 consecutive parting horse's mane, like down to the tabletop. Sit back on your back leg, lift those left toes up and point them in the line of these floorings so that your toes are facing the diagonal. Push up with your back leg and close your foot, and then step out, toes facing forward to the mirror. Brush your knee a second time. Beautiful. Let's sit back on our back leg, lift our right toes and point them towards the right diagonal. Push off with your back leg, close the foot, and step out one more time, brush knee a third time. And so the right hand is at the tabletop. We're going to do a transition here. Right palm up and moves to the left hip side. Weight is firmly on the left. We're going to lift our right foot and close it half a step closer. I'm going to sit back on that right foot and that knee is bent. Pivot slightly to the diagonal. The left hand stays where it is. The fingertips on the left hand go up, and that elbow is kind of protecting. Turn back towards the mirror and cross your arms. Left hand goes down to the tabletop, right hand goes up overhead, and then the palm turns to face the mirror. And then we're going to take a breath here, and we're going to turn our palm back, and it's going to come floating down gently in front of us. And then it's going to swoop back up into brush knee so the left hand protects the heart and the shoulder, the right hand up. And we're going to step out 3 times and brush knee. So that's one. We're going to do exactly what we did with the last one. Left hand at the tabletop, right hand forward. We're going to sit back on our back leg, lift our left toes up, point them towards the diagonal, bring our right hand back up, right hand over the shoulder, push off with the right foot, close the foot, and step out and brush knee a second time. Right hand goes forward down, left hand forward to tabletop. One more time. Sit back on your back leg, right hand palm up, left hand fingertips up, push off, close your foot, and step up a third time. 3 brush knees. So your weight feels pretty evenly distributed. We're going to do another transition. Play fill. So weights on the front. We're going to close our back foot half a step again. We're going to sit back, weight on the back foot now. knee bent. This action is 3 at a time. Thumb to the left thumb to the nose, right hand to the elbow, and toes up. So that takes a little practice to arrive at the same time. We just keep working at it. Now we get some fun. 4 repulse monkeys. So right hand goes back up to that ear, left hand palm up. Let's step back and push back that monkey 4 times. As we turn our right palm up, bring your right toes up and left hand back up. And let's step back a second time and repulse that monkey a second time. 2 more. Toes up, right, left palm up, right hand back, step back, repulse. Monkey 3. Let's put our right toes up, right palm up, bring that left hand back to our ear, and step back 1 more time. Okay, we got rid of the monkey. Let's start the next movement. We're going to circle our hands to be in an energy ball. Left hand is over the left, right hand, and the right hand faces the front a little bit. And we're going to step out, knees facing the ear, and we're going to bring that left hand as if we're parting the horse's mane. Right hand to the tabletop, right palm up. You know this movement. Float it up to the right hand, right palm down, and then we sit back on that back leg, and we turn and pivot, and then bring our hand back up to the wrist, to the forearm, and push that energy off our hands, the shoulders to the hands. We're going to sit back on our back leg and pull that energy up from our toes, up into our shoulders, and push forward, shoulders, elbows to the hands. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So hands stay where they are, left toe goes up and pivots. We face the exit door, bring our hands to the ball of energy on the left side and bring the right foot back. And let's step out again. Sweep that right hand up to the shoulder level and the right hand down to the tabletop. Feet pretty distributed. We're going to turn our left palm up. We're going to float it up to our right hand, right palm down, and then we're going to sit back on our back leg, pivot, hold that energy. We're going to grab that energy onto our hands and push it off. Shoulders, elbows, hands. We'll sit back on the back leg, roll it up from the toes up into the shoulders, and then push forward, shoulders, elbows, hands. Now we have the new one. So this is where we were working with. We're going to sit back on the back leg, right toes up. We're going to pivot in. Our fingertips point to each other. Our foot turned into 45 degrees, and put our weight on our back leg and bring our left leg. It's just touching, holding us together. The right and the left hand are moving as one back towards the door, and then the right hand keeps going out above the shoulder. And then we collect the fingers one at a time. Little pinky, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. As we turn back towards the front, our body and our hand move as one, as if we're looking at a mirror, and then we step forward. This is called single whip. We're going to sit back on the back leg, turn that heel up, toes facing front, and start wave hands like so. Let's close that foot and start waving our hands. Weight on the right, left foot up, exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands, weight on the left. Breathe in from the right foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. That's one. Breathe in from the left foot to both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. Breathe in from the right, both shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. One more time. Breathe in from the left foot, shoulders. Exhale, shoulders, elbows, hands. This one is a transition breathing. From the left foot to both shoulders. Right hand goes down like the circle and comes up and meets the right hand facing the diagonal, palms up, and the left hand is slightly higher. Right on the right knee. Bring the left foot in and step back on it 45 degrees angle. We're going to take both arms, send them back to the door, palms up. We're going to do a second time. We collect fingers, right palm down, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. A second time, we're going to, this is above the shoulder, that right arm. We're going to turn our whole torso as we turn, face ourselves, and we're going to step out, and the fingertips are up in the left hand, little pinky facing the mirror. Now we're going to sit back on the back leg, and we're going to just lightly touch our toes. We're going to arms go shoulder level, fingertips go in opposite directions. So the right arm is curved, left palm up, right hand curved, palm down, and fingertips face the window. It's something we get used to. And then we're going to step out. Weight still on the back. We're going to sit forward. That right hand is going to come into the chest. So the thumb hits the center of the chest and then goes out. And that as it goes out, the left hand goes in. So the little pinky touches the chest and the right hand goes out. You don't actually have to touch the chest, exaggerating it's there. And then we're going to open both arms. Actually, I think we're back on the back leg, so opening both arms. Left palm up, right palm down, shoulder level. Now we step out and do a second shortcut. That thumb comes into the side of the chest, and then that right arm is curved, the right palm, left palm up. That right wrist floats and follows the pattern of the forearm and out to the front. And then it keeps going on more, fingertips up, and comes back in, sweeps into cross arms. And we're going to do a kick from here. So we put our weight on the left, and then we're going to bring our arms out and do a kick. And then knee up, palms down, lift those left toes, and put that foot down. Palm up, elbows out, sit back on that back knee, let those arms float down. When we get down, fingertips go back, they float back up. And now we're going to go up, forward onto that right knee. When we're shoulder level, we start creating fists over our forehead. Let's stop here to bring our palms up. Breathe in. Exhale. Down. Breathe in. Hands down. That shifts the forward here. So there's a lot of movements where the hands change position at this level. So this is one of them. When we're going forward, the hand fingertips are here, and as we go forward, the hands are still open. But at the shoulder level, they start going forward. And in Tai Chi, we don't make tight fists. It's a fisheye fist. So the thumb is over the joints between the first and the second joint. So loosely holding, but definitely, you've got your determination. So we're back on the back leg, right leg forward, left. Yeah, do your right leg forward. You know it's not going to be here. Fingertips are back. Let's push forward onto our right leg. Start bending the right knee. Shoulder level. Let's start forming our fist right over our forehead. Okay, so yeah, we know, we're going to work on this because there's a lot of movements of this. Let's just start back from the two single whips and just put that last stretch together. So we've just done push back and push forward. So we're facing the exit door, right knees forward and bent, hands are shoulder level, palms down. We're going to sit back on our back leg, right toes go up. We're going to turn our torso towards the diagonal. We're going to bring our toes 45 degrees on the right foot. We're going to sit back. Our fingertips are pointing each other. We've just sat back on our right leg. We're going to bring our left foot here. Right hand, left hand pointing each other. Torso moves back towards the exit door. Left hand keeps going out and up. Collect your fingers, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, forefinger, thumb. Start turning your entire torso back to the mirror. If you turn your palm, so you're almost looking at reading it, and then step out, turn your hand perpendicular, little finger forward. Beautiful. So let's take a minute and just breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want to go back to the next single whip, which may be trickier to get to, but let's just, the last single whip, we've just stepped out and our hands come up, palms up. We're on our left foot, and we bring our right foot in 45 degrees again. And the palms go up, back, this time both palms up. And we collect the fingers again. And then we turn our entire torso back to the mirror, looking at that mirror in our hand. And then we step out and turn our fingertips up. And then we get ready for the kick. So we sit back on our back leg, touch that front toe just lightly. We turn our palms to face each other. The left hand is palm up, and the shoulders curve, and the right hand is curved palm facing the window. And then the right hand comes in, thumb towards the center of the chest. And as it goes out, the little pinky on the left hand comes back and the right hand goes out. So that hand is facing forward, and this hand is the pinky is facing the heart. And then we open our arms, left hand up, right hand down. We step out. We do a second shortcut. That right hand, that thumb goes right towards the center of the chest. And then we start moving out. That right wrist floats over top of that arm. And then it opens out. Fingertips up. And then we cross hands. So then we want to bring our right foot to our left weight on the left. And now we're going to do a kick. Bring the right knee up and extend our right foot. This right hand goes forward, left hand goes to the side. We bring our knee up. We bring our two hands down. Lift those left toes. Put your right foot down, arms up. And then we float those hands down, palms up. And when they get down to the bottom, the fingertips go back behind us. And then we start forward, leaning into our right knee, shoulder level. We start moving our fists. And then we've got our fists over our forehead. Now we're going to sit back on our back leg. Our arms are going to come down and open up. And then they're going to cross, left hand in front. We're going to wait on the left. We're just turning. So now we're shifting our weight to the right. We've done a 180-degree turn. So weights on the right. We've got our hands crossed. We're going to do a second kick. There's our second kick. Now we're going to bring our left knee up. We're going to collect our hands again. Our knee is up. And then we're going to slide down on that foot. And then come up. Fingertips up. Little pinky facing that wall. Hands clasped together. Those 5 fingers together behind you. We're going to come back. Weight on the left. We're going to bring up our right knee. And then we're going to bring it down. Stop here. Let's breathe in. And let's exhale. Let's breathe in. Exhale. Open the arms, breathe in. Exhale. Let's give it a good here. Let's do something entirely different for a minute. Let's open our feet and put our hands in front of us like we're holding a ball. Let's sink into our knees. This is to strengthen the knees. And let's shift to your left. Put your weight on your left and then close your right foot. You're sinking and we'll open the right and shift to the middle, knees bent down, weight on the right. Let's close and let's open that left foot. So between the two of them, knees are sinking. Shift to your left, your knees sinking, and close one more time. Let's open the foot and let's sink between the two of them. Shift to your right, and then let's close. Open your left and balance between. Stand up. And let's bring our palms up. Breathe in. And let's exhale. Breathe out. I think you ladies have worked very hard today. Lots to keep working on.
We made progress. Let's take it. Arm, shoulders, neck, shoulders, arms, fall back, forward, neck. Circles, circles, vibration. Up, back, side, side, up, down, side, up, down, side, forward, down. Up, and on. Up. Thank you.
Thank you.